Hello, hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts. Welcome back. Well, you can see I have left off exactly where I was the other day. And I'll tell you why. I was gone yesterday. Well, gone home. But Luigi was in the vet's office all day. He's fine. He had to have some tests done and just regular old kitty checkup stuff. And while he was there, we had them trim him because his tummy was all matted with these little teeny tiny mats just all over, and he would not let me brush him at all. And he'd let me brush his back, and his mane. But anyway, we had him shaved. Except for his mane. He still looks like a little lion. But he's pretty sad today that his hair is cut. Because he really likes his beautiful fur and stuff. So anyway, I was just so worried about him yesterday. I could do nothing but just wait for him to get home. So anyway, we have our tags that we did the other day, and I decided to work on this. I think we're on day 3 and 4. So let me take a look on my phone. I have a screenshot of Etta's oh, here's Luigi. Can you see him? Poor guy. He was not happy. Poor baby. Oh. Okay, 2, 3, and 4. Today we need to make a scrappy pocket, create a pocket or tuck spot from layered scraps and make 2. And we're also going to make a flip today because I need to catch up with Etta. Etta, I'm running away, running, trying to catch up. Okay. Scraps, yes, that would make a very nice scrappy pocket. And we have this one that would make 2 nice little pockets. So we're going to start there. I think we need a pocket on the front here so we can put an introduction. So this actually would make a very nice front pocket. I'm trying to figure out where this would end up at. So right about in there somewhere. Maybe right about there. Make a nice tall pocket. So let's cut that off. Sorry about any reflection you get from this. Oh, I hope I didn't make it too short. So it's going to go right about here. So we'll have to... It's not going to go all the way. Oh no! Oh no! What if we went this way and made a tall pocket? Ooh. Luscious! Let's look at the other one. There. Okay, well we can use that for our side tuck. Right there. A little tuck pocket. Or we can go ahead and I can trim this up a little bit. And we'll make a little smaller pocket. Let's put it here and then we'll put one over here. Okay, I'm going to trim it right here, and that's going to give us a little piece to make, I don't know, something out of, the layering thing. Yes. Oh, I need to, look at that crooked edge there. Oh my. Well, it doesn't look too crooked. It is just a tad crooked, just a tad. There we go. We untatted, crookeded it. Okay, so that's going to go there, and then we have a tag that we'll be able to slip in there. See? Like so. Okay. Because I want... No, we're just going to make a top pocket out of it. Let's give it a little nip right here with... Oh dear, let's see. Where did it go? Here we go. If it'll go on there. Let's just give it a little thumb mark. Like that. Oh, cute. Cute, cute. I need to cover that though. Perfect little piece for that, isn't it? No, not. Thought it would be. Okay. You can tell I'm not inking this one. I'll probably start at some point. Because that's what I do. So I'm still using the masterboard that I made quite a while back. Paper towel right there. Just going to kind of center this on here. Have you guys ever watched that show? Have I already said this to you before? Harry Wild. It's on Acorn TV. I love Acorn TV. And BritBox. Two of my favorites. Anyway, it's on there, and it's such a cute show. Okay, I'm going to put this right over here, and that'll kind of cover that part of the pocket where this little edge is. And then we need something right up there. Do you suppose she's a wildflower? Oh, I just like that for on there somewhere. Let's start with this. Oh, we could. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like it. Whenever something hops out like that, I always think, oh, it wants to be used. We could put that right there. No. We could tear it and put it there. I don't want it to come over that. Then if I tear it, I do need to ink it, don't I? Or we just leave a little square pocket there. I like the bigger pocket. Nope, not that one. Ooh. There we go. 317 Main Street, please. Taxi! 317 Main Street. Here we go. Got to ink. I knew I couldn't go without. Did you know that about me? Yes, you did. Of course. Of course you did. Okay, let's see if we can get this done in record time. You know I don't do it in record time. Okay, I'm going to raise that up that way a little bit. Yep. Oh, you know what? I need to stick something in there in case we don't want anything to stick. Oh, it already did. Anyway, let's put that in there so nothing sticks through this. So this is, as you'll see by the description, there's a hashtag on it, and it is Scrap It Up, hashtag Scrap It Up. And this is a collaboration done by Etta J over at Queen Bee Etta. And yeah, it's a lot of fun, I think. I think I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it very much. I love going with Tammy's idea and Etta's of a very colorful theme. I want to put this on here, I think. Just, I don't know why. Because it fell out and it says it wants to be here, so I'm cooperating with it. So I'll need something little and round. Or square. Little and round or square. Oh, I wanted that one. Not that. No, no, no. Big and round. Look at this. There's a number 14. What if I put that right in there? Don't know. Maybe it doesn't go there. Oh, wait a minute. Hold your ponytails. What it needs is a little tiny hole in it. And then we'll go... Boy, I have a pain in my arm today. We'll go like this. So hard to tie a very fine string, isn't it? Sometimes I think, you know, when we're tying something like this, a bow or a knot, it feels almost like you're working against yourself, you know? It's kind of funny in a way. I think I'll put that right there, up here. Well, I like it. I don't know why, I just do. There we go. And there. Okay. Do you suppose she's a wildflower? I think that needs to be right over here. And maybe I won't do a pocket here. I have another idea. Do-do-do-do. Anyway, Harry Wild is a very good show. I am so enjoying it. Oh, there. I love that. Just a little wonder right there. And then we have all these beautiful wildflowers here that we'll use as a tuck spot. Or, whoops. We do have, those look like they're washed out. Oh, wait. Hold your ponytails. Hang on. This is scraps. I never, ever use these. Look at all those. There's some wildflowers. There's a bird. It can go in there somewhere. Look out there. There's another bird. There's some more wildflowers. Looks like those belong in a pond. Ooh, look at these wild roses. Those aren't really wildflowers, but hey, they would work. Okay, that's enough of that one. A motorcycle just went by. Stickers. Oh, look at those. All the baby stuff from scrapbooks I never got finished. Ocean stuff from ocean journals I never finished. Oh, there's some nice little tags though. Those can go in here. This one is mostly baby stuff. One more. Here we go. Look at this. I love that, and it goes with this journal very well. I do have, that's not yellow though. I mean, I have lots of sunflowers that could go in here to match the yellow tag up there. Here's some more of these. Oh, let's go with those. Oh, look at those. I like that. Might as well use some of this stuff, huh? Instead of this, let's go with some wildflowers. Some wild daffodils. If they're still sticky, we'll use them. And I think I'll put a little glue on them. I used to watch Midsummer, and you know, I still watch all the reruns, but there's so many repeated reruns that I know every single show by heart. Definitely was one of my favorites. Okay, I'm going to put that there, like so, and then that. And then I think we'll go over here and put this one. So anyway, I decided to renew my Acorn subscription and watch a new show. I just needed something to watch. I like little mysteries, and what I like about these is that they're short little shows. They're not big long movies. Okay, so we have that. And then, no, that won't work. Let's see, we still have, oh, we have some of these. I guess we could put some of these in here, like so. Why not? Let's use them up. We're using this whole scrap piece right here. Right here. It's going to be gone. I love this yellow with the pink. I think it's so pretty. Never really put yellow and pink together before, but I like it. And we'll need these little guys playing. And I love their little sparkly eyes. Oh, how cute is that? There, look at that. Oh, beautiful. Love it. I can throw this stuff away. I no longer need it. Thank heavens for that. Okay, so we have things we can use here. Little tiny flowers, perfect. I love it. Okay. How wonderful. I love that page. Okay, so that one's done. Now our next pocket. We needed to make 2 of them. And we do have, oh, we have our tag. Let's put that over here. Oh, it needs a topper. Oh! Let's put a little bit larger hole in it. There. And I happen to have this pretty pink. We'll go right about there. There we go. Need scissors, please. Perfect. Okay. Now we need that other pocket. That's not it. Those are tags. Oh my goodness, I've got so much stuff out here. Let's put that over there for a second. What did I do with it? Aha! Probably since we have that one here, this one, oh, look how it matches there. 2 matchy-matchy. I think this one. Oh. Oh. I think we'll put it over this way. Maybe right there. I have to cut this side off. What if... What if? No, that won't work. Ooh, that's pretty. What if... It's so hard to decide, isn't it? How funny. How funny that is. It's kind of nice right there. I like that. Okay. I think we'll go right about there by here. And that will go clear over to there. And we'll cut it off right here. Not measuring, we're just using the size of the paper to measure. And remember, it's a 6-inch, because I cut my papers in half. Uh-oh, I didn't leave enough room for my holes. Oh dear. Well, it'll work. Ooh, we need to seal this page up anyway because it's a pocket page. So let's do that first. Remember, this side, the bottom, and this side. Or this side and the bottom. Either way. Doesn't matter. And the reason I'm sealing up right along here is so that the pages don't get caught up in the holes. If you tuck something into it, they don't get caught up in those holes. Okay, so now we know that this is a big pocket page. So we probably need to find our big 2.5 inch thumb notcher, even though it's not a thumb notcher. Woo! There we go. Now we know that it's going to go there. And then we want this pocket to go right over those. So let me mark my holes. Yep, that'll work right there. Okay. Okay. Hope I did them in the right place. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, so we're going to put this bucket right here. Oh, how pretty on that side too. So this was just another scrappy piece that I made. And I'll cover that side hole too. That'll just reinforce it anyway, the hole against the, especially since I cut them so tiny. If I cut the bottom on the bottom, and the side on the side. Seem to. Yep. I forgot to put my thumb notch in it. Darn it. Okay, I need to punch that hole out a little bit better. So I'm just going to give it a little extra nip in there. There we go. Okay, let's put that page back in. So you can see it. There we go. Oh boy, those are stronger than my arthritic fingers. Oh, I think though, by the time we're done with this, they will be totally easy to do. I gotta put a thumb notch in here. There we go. Look at that. How sweet it is. I want to use these. I think I'll put them here on the pink page. So let's do that. And they are just going to be a place to tuck something into. Just like that. Okay. So there is number, what was it? 3 scrappy pockets. Create a pocket or tuck spot from layered scraps. Make 2. The next thing we do is make a flip it. Add a flip up, flip down, or flip out element using scraps. Okay. Well, first let's put our tag in here, like so, and let's go ahead and just tuck this guy in there so we don't lose it. Now, I have the extra papers up there, but I still have these. We're going to use that for something else. Now I have this little element. Could make a little flip out here. Ooh, let's go this way. A little flip out here. I think so. I think I want to do a flip out. I'm flipping out, man. There you go, right there. I think I'll make it just a little bit shorter than I had it. I'm gonna get my rag. I dumped it on the floor. And I think I'll give it a 1/2 inch punch. Not punch, curve. There. And here. Whoops. That was a cockeyed curve. There we go. That looks better. And then back here we're going to need a piece of folding paper. My dog must be having a dream. I hear her out there giving little barks. Let's see. Where's my pen mark? Where's, oh, that way. Okay. There we go. And I'm going to fold it this way so these butterflies are included in the little fold. Okay, now we have this piece. We're going to turn it this way. So we want this to go under here. And we want our butterflies to show over here. So we are going to glue this down as soon as we figure out how long it should be. Put a mark there and a mark there, then I can cut semi-straight across. But I do think I want it to have just a little curve, or a little angle. A little angle cut, please. Upside down. Not always best. Okay. Oh gosh, am I on camera? I hope so. Should remember these things, huh? Hard to remember it all though. Try. Lately, my brain has just been a total boggle. Just everything, you know. I think it's because there's been so much on my plate. Got some bank stuff I've got to take care of, but I'm waiting for my husband's bike to show up. So I haven't been able to really leave the house. And yesterday, I was stuck because I was worried about my kitty. Worried. I just couldn't go anywhere. I want this to open all the way up, so I need it to come out off of the page just a little bit. And it does that quite easily, just like that. So hopefully, it's because I left just a, I don't know if you can even see it, just a teeny tiny lip right there for it to flip open with. Whoops, don't glue the inside. Glue here. Okay. There we go. Perfect. And these little butterflies work nicely right there. So, let's go ahead and just add some elements to this. This is just like a pink there. Maybe these are more of a Japanese type flower, aren't they? But I do love them. Where's those tulips? Tiptoe. Oh, look at this. I like that. I like that a lot. Need something there though, but we're going to use this because we like it. I am going, oh, well, something tells me we got to poke some little holes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's it. Oh, 6. One up here. Okay, I'll probably see another one, but I'll probably just glue it down. I do see this one. There, I got it. I'm just going to get that on there just like so. Look at that, isn't that sweet? No wonder I like stickers. Now I'm in love with them again. Here I've been thinking, I gotta get rid of these darn things. They're driving me crazy. They're taking up so much space. It's because I don't use them. I used to do lots of scrapbooks, but I needed to redo my children's baby albums because they're falling apart, you know. And I just want to put this on there. Want to use it up so that I can throw that little piece of paper away. So we're just going to put that right there. And then we have a couple little ladybugs here. I hope they're little stickers. I'm going to put one right here. One ladybug for good luck. And 2 little ladybugs for good luck. One up here. And I'm going to throw that away. Thank you for helping me throw things away today. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. 2 whole pieces in the garbage today. So there we go. We have that cute little flip out there. It's all decorated. I have these little pieces left. Let's put those with that. Oh, you know what? I have this bird I want to use. And I have this one that I want to use. He's got the pink on him. Let's put him right over here. Maybe like that? Sure, why not? Let's do it. Let's use this bird. I'm using stuff up. Getting into the scrap effects here, man. Definitely need to use some of this stuff. Just going to put him, there's a mark in the paper there, so we're just going to cover that up. There we go. And then You know, we had this yellow one over here, and this bird is kind of yellow. But he doesn't really work over there, does he? Okay. Not using you right now, buddy. I do like that. I think that's pretty. Okay, so did we finish up for today? Pictures. Flip it. Yes, we made a flip out element. Okay, so tomorrow is scrap and lace or fabric. Make ruffles or decorate the edges of your papers. And yeah, that's it. And 6, mini scrap notebook. Create a tiny notebook using at least 3 pieces of scrap paper. So that, my friends, is tomorrow. So let's see what we've done today. We have added this little element over here that we did not need to, but we have done something grand, which is we have used up a whole envelope of stickers, all on one page, plus this little quote that says, "Do you suppose she's a wildflower?" And today I feel like a wildflower because I use that stuff. Gosh, I sure want to put that on that tag. I'm gonna put it on there. Why not? Why not, she says. Why not? Okay. Set that on there, just like so. Flip it over, just like so. And fold that over, just like so. And just for fun, this little tag is now covered with fabric. And it'll just stick down there probably. So let me find that piece of plastic that I threw away. Here we go. Just so it won't stick everywhere else. Okay. Okay, so we did those. This is another pocket page we need to fix. We did this little scrappy pocket here and put these in. We added this little element because we needed to use it. And then we came over here and we made this flip out. Very cool. And we added some more stickers, so we've used up some more items. Yes, I love it. Etta, this is going to be grand because I'm using up stuff. And I love it. Love it, love it, love it. That could go on there. This. Could go like this. Why not? Let's do it. Man, I was in town yesterday. I could have stopped and got my new glue. I'll put that up there. This one I put stuff on, so I'm going to put it right here. Then this one's a little bigger. Let's put it down below here. You know, the nice thing about making a journal with rings is that you can put things in it like this and they'll kind of balance, you know, out a little bit here and there. Yeah, that'll do. That just adds a little bit of poof to... Oh, well, there's the problem with that poof. That flower did not belong there. I thought something was wrong with it. Hang on, I'm trying to grab the one that fell on the floor. Hi, if you can see my face. Here it is. And it did take part of that flower with it. See? So we won't put that back on, but we can put one on top of it though. Here we go. There. Pretty. Okay. So this is just a little bling element here. So let's put it on the top of this tag to make it go with it. There we go. We'll let that dry on there, like so. And that is all we needed to do today. And we used a few more things. Yay! I like it. And I guess that's it for today. So I appreciate you joining me, and we will come back next time to do a couple more items on this. We'll do 2 days at a time until I catch up with Etta. Oh my goodness, I'm late. Okay, that is all I have. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you all in the very next video. Bye!